This is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, and it would be fabulous if you subscribed. It's easy. Click the subscribe button, and at the same time, click the like button too. In Rayong province, a man was arrested after being given up to the police by one of his 4 cohorts, who was arrested and questioned in Pattaya. They, along with others, had robbed and bound 3 Chinese before stealing their vehicle to make an escape, leaving them tied up in a Banglamung home. Said to have worn balaclavas to hide their faces, they left the 3 bruised and battered, and the home ransacked, and during the attack had pointed a gun. It's likely that the 2, both Thai, will deal up their pals as well, as cooperation with authorities is often a means to a shorter jail term. Cyanide Sara's husband, a senior policeman until this week when he was kicked out of the force, has been released on bail with the support of the Deputy National Police Chief Hak Pal. Later taken to see his ex-wife, with whom it's believed he rebuilt a platonic relationship, the woman at least is charged with multiple cases of cyanide poisoning, and as the 2 were reunited, he tried in vain to get her to give a full statement. It's been revealed that he had driven to collect her on the day when she took the life of her Udon Thani boyfriend, thought to be the father of her unborn child. Police are reported to have raided an outlet in the capital, where it's believed that over 100 people have in the past bought cyanide for various reasons. Obviously not all for nefarious intent, but the list is believed to include Cyanide Sara, real name Sara Rat. With the Indian budget airline Go First declaring insolvency, planes have been grounded in many nations including Thailand, where crews are now stranded. Luckily they can apply for visitor visas, but with several in Bangkok and Phuket, they have no idea of wage payments or payment for trips back to their home country. For those Indians with return tickets here, well, they too appear to be stranded until a second airline agrees to honour their tickets, and for those who've bought tickets to come here, well, they're probably worthless. A reminder that today, Friday, is also a national holiday, seeing all government offices closed and most Thais having a 4-day weekend, which started yesterday. Tomorrow, Saturday, sees a ban on alcohol sales nationally, as the early voters go to election centres ahead of the big vote next weekend, which will see a similar ban on sales. For most, bars and clubs won't open tomorrow, as the bulk of their business is in drink and after dark. However, eateries will in most cases open with soft drinks. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, Wednesday night saw one drugged-up Italian take on the appliance of science. With apologies to Zanussi, that was once their strapline, a 43-year-old tourist staying in a room in Soy Diana admits to have been under the influence of something when he threw a TV and a dressing table from the balcony of his room, smashing onto the thoroughfare below, which was brimming with pedestrians at 10:30 in the evening. Not satisfied with his vandalism, he proceeded to wrench the large refrigerator from the room, lift it in the air and throw it too at the public below. Luckily no one was hurt, but it was pure luck. Left only with the bed in the room, which was too heavy even for the inebriated Italian, he sat on it until police arrested him. Described as uncooperative and belligerent by officers, the woman who shared his room that night claimed that he had in the past been fine, but had smoked a large amount of ganja and become convinced that somebody wanted to hurt him and needed to defend himself. There's no word on where he bought his weed, but laws do ban the sale of stronger versions, as they can cause psychosis. Then again, he may too have mixed it with other potions. Either way, his hotel bill is likely to be substantial, and he won't be allowed to leave until he settles up. That at least is for sure. As the Loft Pub on Maprachan Lake on Saturday at 3 holds its monthly party for children, open to all children, yours included, and with clowns, face painting, bouncy castle and free food. That's for the children, not the adults. So it's a chance for the public to meet the organisers of Take Care Kids, a centre in Pattaya for abused children, for whom the parties were originally organised. They now have a chap attempting the gruelling 1,000-kilometre walk to Phuket, and are hoping for your sponsorship as they raise funds to complete a new children's home. With much completed, well, your donations will be of extreme importance for sure, and you can chat with them at the Loft tomorrow. And this weekend is the weekend to support your favourite eatery. With the bans on alcohol sales, many of your favourite places to dine on Sunday will be open, offering their fare along with soft drinks. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 34, dropping down to 29, a very hot day with the real feel of 42. And in yesterday's news on Fabulous 103, As an experiment, a one-off, we used AI technology to create the whole news, not the content, but the recording of the voice, which wasn't me but sounded like me. And despite 15 to 18,000 views over various platforms, nobody noticed the difference bar one. There's a warning at least, and it's certainly worth looking at AI to see the effect that it's going to have on our society in the very near future. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.